Hey guys, here I'm with the Honda. It's a 2008 model, and I'm going to throw some water on the paint, and you can see how we can rectify the problem of oxidation. And I'm going to throw some water first. So for yourself to test this at home for your vehicle, you can take water in a mug and throw on the bonnet of the vehicle. So if you can see, the water is rinsing itself, but in very slow process. That means the oxidation is happening if it was like, sunny and it's parked outside. So you can see on this car, the water has already made some effect with the oxidation. So that's why there is contamination in the paint and the water is not rinsing itself at a higher speed. It shouldn't take that long. It should roughly take less than 5 seconds to rinse off the water. Hey guys, I'm going to show you how we can remove the water spots from the paintwork on any vehicles. Here you can see around there's a whole line of watermarks. If you can see clearly, the paint is clear, but just the watermarks are there. So from the different angle you're able to see them just around there. Yeah, so I'm going to show you how we can do that with the machine buff. So what you need for the job is a compound, any compound extension wire to connect that with the your machine buff, which is a rotary and the firm pad. So you need to spot the watermarks and just put tiny compound there. So that will be enough for the whole job. And here you need to keep your machine rotary parallel to the paint and just run it. So you need to run it on the low RPM, which is less than 1000. Now if you can see, there is no water spots, and I'm gonna remove these kind of like the swirls, and that's just the compound leftover residue. As you can see, there is no water spots left on the paint. That means the job is successfully done. I hope you like it. Thank you. So now what I've done, I've just done the machine buff to rectify the problem of water resistance, and I've done only this much part, so you can see how the water is rinsing off from there as compared to rest of the car. So as you can see, the water in that small gap, it's already rinsed and it's less than 5 seconds. But if you see other parts of the car, it's still rinsing process and it's a lot of water. That means here we have clear paint and there we do not. So we need to do the whole process. Now some people like the beading effect. What you can do is put a high Carnauba wax and a nano coating on that to solve the problem. You'll get the perfect beading.